Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Some bad news, bad news. And that is, it seems like a big portion of the UK military is fat. I'm sorry, dangerously overweight or obese. Or big boned or puffy. That's not good. That's not good. And they even use all kind of medication to have these guys lose weight, even taking care of their little stomachs to get them in shape, instead of saying no more food for you, go and hit the gym, go and run a little bit, burn some calories, man, start jerking off all day. This article comes from Sputnik and it's from today, the 8th of January 2022. UK military hit by quote-unquote dangerously overweight soldiers, related problems report. Ooh, let's see what's going on. So, it has been revealed that more than 1,100 British servicemen have developed type 2 diabetes, while 1,113 UK troops suffer from high blood pressure due to weight problems. How fat could those guys be? I mean, don't tell me you have 10%, fat, and you are, how is that, BTI, whatever it is. You have that one, and you're just, you got already suffer from high blood pressure or diabetes. Anyway, man, stay healthy. Now, about 40,000 of the UK military's 145,000 personnel have been officially classified as dangerously overweight or obese over the past 5 years, according to Ministry of Defence statistics as cited by a British media outlet. I think obese, you have to have a body, how's that, body fat coefficient or something of 30%. Imagine 30%. So it should be, let's say, 100 kilograms and 130. That's a lot of whale there. What do you want? I mean, I have expectations and standards, sorry. If you're in the military, you have to perform. You can't be like anybody else. But hey, you drop that so you can have everybody be more inclusive and use equity. There you have it. Standards got to go. Equity comes in, standards go. You can't have them both. Sorry. Otherwise you're not equitable and not inclusive enough and diverse. No, only the good fit guys stay there. And if women are passing the same standards, so be it, go in. I'm not gonna get you on my fucking back while I'm over there in the middle of the night, shot at, because your fat ass cannot run in the same pace with me. I'm not gonna let my ass be dead because those guys who recruited you just, let's go, yeah, blah, 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 let's go. You come in. No, not like that. Jesus Christ. I'm very upset about that, to say the least. The statistics also reveal that 5,200 obese or overweight. This guy's gotta make a difference between obese and overweight, because overweight you can be, like me, a little bit there, 10%. But obese is a different. I'm about to grab something. You know what I mean? Got a clue? I mean, obese is a different story, okay? Fat or overweight is a different story, but obese has a different profile, if you know what I mean. Everywhere, stay there. Thank you very much for participation. Anyway, British servicemen have been medically discharged since 2010, with scores of soldiers suffering from type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Now this is, and do they get a pension for that? I would like to know. Otherwise I get in the military, eat like a pig, then I unfortunately get obese and high blood pressure, and then the rest of society pays my pension. Do you think that's equitable? By this guy's definition, yes it is. You are affected by military's training. Too many candies. Now, and alcohol. The heaviest soldier who was sacked. Oh my God. I didn't read this article, but brace yourselves. I'm going to give you numbers. Wait. I can't laugh until see. God damn it. See what you get for being such an ass. Yes, I know. So what? I like it. The heaviest, not the fattest, the heaviest soldier who was sacked from the army after failing mandatory fitness tests weighed more than 420 pounds. It's over 190 kilograms. I would like to know the height too. 420 pounds. When did you gain that? Overnight? I mean, it says sacked from the army. So that means he was in the army, and when he had to pass those mandatory fitness tests, they say, God damn it, who's this? Is this Johnny? The little Johnny? Yeah, no more little Johnny. The big rock Johnny. Not even, no, how do you call those? Jellyfish Johnny. 420 pounds, and probably is 5'2" or something. Oh my God! How do you sell this? How do you send this guy on a mission? Rolling, let's roll, Johnny! Oh my God! You can use him as an armored vehicle. Behind him, you have a battalion hiding. Hey, Johnny, keep moving, keep rolling. You gotta help me, push me. Okay. Jesus Christ, man! Over 850 troops have reportedly been prescribed diet pills since 2014, while 60 others have had liposuction. They suck your fat out. Surgery to tackle the problem. No, make them run, lift weights, have sex, eat less, be careful what you eat, no more alcohol or limited. I mean, trash yourself once a week, not every evening. Or every day, all day. Not that they do it. Stop drinking beer. You like Guinness, I like it too, but, drink moderately or at all. This came as the Minister of Defense spokesperson claimed that the personnel, I'm quoting, can have multiple cases listed in a medical discharge, so may not have been discharged specifically for weight-related issue. So the guy with 420 pounds, over 420 pounds, was not discharged for his, dare I say it, body appearance, body shaming. And I'm quoting, the armed forces represent a physically demanding occupation. I can see that. And we continue to ensure all personnel are fit to undertake their duties. This includes physical testing to meet the necessary standards, tailored health problems, and robust fitness education. Psst. How did little Johnny get to 420 pounds then? Overnight? Someone dropped the ball, a big ball, may I say. 420. And I'm pretty sure he's not the only one. He's just a champion. The champ. What's that, champ? The remarks followed Richard Camp, a former commander of British troops in Afghanistan, arguing that, and I'm quoting, every overweight serviceman or woman in Britain became overweight while serving. Wow. That means you're not doing something right. Some things right. I guarantee you that. How can you get overweight? The food sucks. Inactivity, obviously, and alcohol. What else can it be? I mean, bad food and bad times and a lot of food. No physical activity to burn those calories. Don't give me, it's the thyroid, thyroid gland is regulating the... Yeah, some, and there's medication for that. All of them, like what, $40,000 out of $145,000? Only money. See, living in America. No, it's not that fault. Anyway. Except, I'm quoting, except for those who acquire an illness or injury that results in obesity, there is no excuse for this. It represents a failure of leadership among those responsible for ensuring troops under their command remain fit and healthy and ready to fight. Well, you're body shaming people here. You're not inclusive, you're not, all that bullshit. How are we going to reconcile that? Values, standards with bullshit? You can't. Allowing soldiers' health to decline in this way is the same as neglecting a weapon system or combat vehicle to the extent it cannot function when needed, Kemp claimed. I totally agree with you, but I think you're a dying breed. You're going to be pushed to the side because you're a hater, Kemp. I'm pretty sure you're fit. He was echoed by former, not just former, Army Chief that are pushed away, Richard Dennett, who said that he believes young overweight soldiers should be monitored very carefully, and if their weight cannot be controlled, they should be discharged 100%. I mean, like you have a car who the tires are flat. What do? Inflate the tires or change the tires, right? Now, too many older soldiers put on weight as the nature of their duties changes, but their diet does not. Rigorous enforcement of the physical fitness test is essential. I wonder if a blind eye is turned to older soldiers too often. The solution to this obesity and overweight issue is very much a chain of command matter, Dennett pointed out. No, it's like it is, but that's something else. If they change the norms, what if they say tomorrow that actually 30% body fat is not called obesity, it's called healthy body? What if they do that? What are they going to do? What if they say, well, the minimum requirements are this, and are so low that these guys, the 420-pound little Johnny, will qualify? What would you say then? You say, well, let's take the rules. Okay, well, Johnny is within the accepted 1,329 pounds limit, weight limit. He's way below. Hey, skinny, go and eat some. Yeah, they're going to change that. That's how it is in a society that values or starts valuing form, the form more than the content. As I said many times, when you look at a candy and you value the wrapping more than what's inside of it, the same here. They're going to change the standards. They're going to say you're obese only if you're about 1,329 pounds. Below that, you're fit like an arrow that flies. Anyway, you can say, well, they don't really need it because right now you need It's not really like that. You need troops on the ground. If you want to control a territory, you need, that's the A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 of military service or military, how should I put it, tactics, strategy. You want to control a location, a territory, you need infantry people. People over there. You can't have dogs and electronic bullshit and monitoring drones. That's not enough. You need people over there to control certain things. How are you going to have Johnny be over there when every 5 minutes he's hungry and he has to take a shit? You can't have that. So yeah, my Brits, what are you going to do? You know what you're going to do? You're going to say, well, why don't we hire some fit, guys from other countries? Yeah, and say, well, the Brits don't want to do that job. That's how these guys are telling us here, United States. That's why we need immigration, because the Americans don't do their job. They don't want to do certain kind of job. But pay them, and don't pay them for staying home. And you're gonna see how the market adjusts itself, to put it that way. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart. Strong, not little Johnny strong. Look for the truth and be just.